Today I'm going to teach you guys how to reflect a symmetrical path and join it. A lot of you have mask designs that are symmetrical, so all you have to do is draw one side of the mask and then we can reflect it, make a copy of that path, and then join those two paths together to make one shape. Alright? As you can see here, I've already got the path drawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the path. I'm actually going to put a fill on it just so you can see it. So that's the path I've drawn. I'm going to drag out a guide. Go to your view, go to rulers, alright, and you're going to show your rulers. Just Control R. Now I already have mine open. When your rulers are open, Control R, you can click and drag out a guide, and you can see that one side is not perfectly equal. I wasn't able to draw it perfectly symmetrical, but now that I have a guide, I can kind of see that I want to reflect this along this guide. The guide is locked. So I go to my reflect tool, I select this, go to my reflect tool, which is O, and I'm going to put my target. You see there's a target right here? This target I'm going to put on one of the points that I want to reflect this along. And now I'm going to click and drag, holding down shift to make sure it stays lined up. And you can see that it's going to be right on the other side. But here's the problem. I didn't press Alt when I did that. So make sure when you hold down shift, you hold down Alt as well. And you can see that cursor now has two arrows when I hold down Alt. That way now I have a copy of it. What you're going to do last is you're going to select the 2 points at the top and you're going to join them, right click and join, and the 2 points that are right over top of each other at the bottom, right click and join them. Now sometimes these may be overlapping, you'd have to kind of adjust from there, but now this is one shape. Okay, and you can see if I turn off the fill that I really wasn't able to get this exactly right, and it's a good thing that I have this reflected. You can do the same with the other parts. Say I have the horn drawn, I can go to reflect, change the origin of the reflection to along the guide, and now I can click and drag holding down shift and alt, and now that horn is perfectly aligned. Same with the eye and then the other side of the nose too. And that's how to use reflect and make sure that you join them afterwards.